show your Peter Piper smacker. Welcome everybody to
House of Row.
They can't hear you. House of Row, which is his
Row.
Last name, not mine. But
yeah, Row is my last name.
It's coming.
House is her last name.
Not true, bro. We're both going to be Rows.
All right.
I mean, well, I'm about to be a Row. You're already a Row.
I know. Yeah, she about to be a Row. Because of me. I did that. Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, we got a wedding to plan. Right now, the year is 2024.
2024.
He graduates, like, we have, like, this little mental timeline, but it's 2024. He graduates in 2026. And supposedly, there are 2 years that are impending. That's all I could say. Nothing's happening before we figure out what's happening in those pending 2 years, I would say. And then we'll be able to have a final date on when this wedding will take place. But what today's video is about specifically is actually being able to talk about basically to or to not negotiate. But yeah, we're going to be going over our non-negotiables, the things that like we've been thinking about or topics that's been proposed to us, and how we view it. But what will be accompanying us in this non-negotiable debate or conversation, if you will, we have drinks. Today is a wine night. It's a date night. Leonard, what are you drinking on today? It's not going to focus.
It's not going to focus, but I'm drinking Bay Bridge Vineyards White Zinfandel. $5 at Kroger. We are not sponsored. It was a very random pickup. I'm not sponsoring, but I will pour myself a little bit more.
Oh my goodness. For me, it will definitely be a sweet and a white. I know it's practically sugar in this bottle, but hey, I like it.
As long as you know.
And I ain't gonna lie, because my face is done. Additionally, I shall be sipping with a straw.
I won't.
I know you won't.
You okay?
It's too spicy. Why is it spicy? So, first topic on the table is
let me know.
Kids. You gotta be quick. We got, I'm gonna put...
Don't put no timer on me. Don't put no timer on me in my
Leonard,
conversation.
I got to.
3 minutes?
3 minutes. Go, okay.
Kids. I do not completely mind children at the wedding, but... Control your kid.
I want to talk.
Yeah, you're gonna have time.
All
You're
right.
wasting time. But control your kids. Your kids can't be
I'm sorry. No.
acting like kids.
No, kids cannot come to the wedding. I'm sorry. This is a grown folks occasion. I mean, okay, so like ceremony. Let's start with there.
Mm-hmm.
I understand you got not bridesmaids, flower girls, and you got like the ring bearer. I do understand that. However, like some people, they use like ballets, and we got dogs.
The dog's gonna be at the wedding?
I mean, we got dogs.
So you saying you can have dogs but not kids?
Don't put it like that. They can come to the ceremony. They can view the ceremony, but I'm like,
need to be there.
TJ,
all they gonna have is a sensory overload.
Girl. No, we'll put them away. They'll get stored away. Stored away. Blue will bring the rings. You know they'll come right to us. And TJ, she'll do the walk down with the...
Be serious.
No.
Be serious right now.
Do you have anything else to say about it? Why not the dogs? They are our own dogs.
I don't mind the dogs there. But I'm saying, I mean, there are dogs at our wedding, so why not?
Like, the kids can still come. They could be a part of their parents. They can come to the ceremony. Ain't no kids allowed to the reception.
The reception. Okay, yeah, the reception should be adults only.
Okay. Because I want to see dancing.
It's a distinction between ceremony and reception.
Okay.
Dancing. Oh, you want to see dancing.
Not
dancing.
like that. I'm just talking like your parents been together for years. My parents been together for years. At least for mine. I know I ain't been seeing them like get like romantic like dancing.
Same.
And I think like my parents by whatever time they'll be like entering right into their 30s as far as marriage together. Your parents, they'll like be like 35 or 34.
They'll be about mid-30s.
Yeah, mid-30s. And like them some milestones, them some mile markers. I want to see them dance. I don't want nobody, absolutely nobody, having to thinking about childcare at this event and responsibilities. I want people to be present and having fun. So when it comes, oh gosh, 33 seconds. When I gotta be mindful. Okay, but when it comes to like the kids at the ceremony, that's cool. But far as like who I want like in it, we got dogs. We don't have kids, and I don't feel obligated to have kids in the ceremony.
I'm just saying, our dogs barely listen to us when I tell them to come here now.
They'll come from me. Oh wait, that's it. Okay, next topic, food.
Anyway, why should we set the timer?
Go. 3 minutes.
Food trucks would be really cool. We talked about that the other day. It's this nice food truck here in Nashville. What's it called? I don't know. You don't know what it's called?
No.
But it's at a Kroger. It's always parked at a Kroger. We've gone there like a couple times.
That's a lot of food for somebody to be eating at a wedding.
No, I'm just saying I'm saying that's a nice food truck.
I mean, it is a nice.
I'm saying that's a nice food truck. So I'm saying food trucks would be a viable option. I'm not against
food trucks. However, I am against paying for everybody's food. Like, just flat out.
What do you mean?
You know exactly what I mean. If it's my, okay, yes, I am the one who is responsible for the experience. The experience is what I make it. And not just me, like, what we make it. And we are very keen on, like, being present. Like, we do that with each other when it comes to, like, quality time. So we definitely want to advocate that for other people. But, like, that's something that they shouldn't have to, nor is it their what's the word? Responsibility to like ensure, like that's our goal, hence why they're coming. But when it comes to food, I know people who will literally not eat until a wedding expecting to get full, and I
like Thanksgiving,
bro, I ain't feeling it. I am not feeling it. It's just like a funeral. They will literally not eat just so they can eat at a funeral. But this ain't no community event. This is a celebration and party of us. I ain't
never left no funeral hungry.
What I do, like, because when it comes to, like, the registry, I don't know if I really want people trying to buy me gifts, because I you know how I am. I like advanced stuff. And by that time, when I submit the registry, things could change.
You're trying to get to the fact that
they could do monetary gifts. Monetary money that can help at least just pay for your plate. I would love for you to come.
Are you saying there's going to be a minimum monetary donation?
That's what I would prefer, yes.
So with the invitations, you're going to put on there that there is
I'm going to say RSVP, and this donation is, what's the word? Being requested or more. People may do more, and even if they don't do it, that doesn't mean that, like, if they do RSVP and intend to be there, I'm fine with, we're already going to front the bill in the first place. But say, for instance, for people that RSVP, like, that part would tick me off. RSVP, but don't come. And I done bought you a plate. Nah, I don't like that. At least either one, verify your seat through PM with a monetary gift, or what? Got 90 seconds. Or not. Okay. But I don't like the idea of just paying out money just to pay out money.
It's definitely unorthodox what you're talking about.
I know, and everybody feel like it's like trashy. Please, if you got a possible solution to be able to fit both of these, please do share, because I'm curious. I
feel like it's changed. Don't do that because you were just talking. I feel like okay. I feel like with what you were talking about, it's shifting the wedding agenda. It's shifting the wedding agenda because there is a wedding agenda, and it's a very expensive agenda.
This brings our next topic. Okay, last topic, but
last
topic. I only had 3. Settling because of timeline, and I'm actually gonna give. I'm gonna give more time for this one. I'm gonna give 5. No, 4. Darn it.
I don't completely understand.
I'm about to explain.
No. I'm about to say, I don't completely understand what you mean, so you can start off.
Okay, so in regards to settling, I know, like, I've heard from loved ones, like, why don't y'all just elope? I've also heard, why don't y'all just do a small wedding? Or why don't you just do it, like, at this church that, like, we already, like, that loved one had connections to. But, like, literally, like, we went there and it was not our vibe at all. And it was back in Michigan. Like, no thank you. How do you feel about settling? Like, where do you stand in regards to settling, or like when and how you want to have this wedding?
That's an interesting question.
I know,
because I think there are benefits to settling, but also setbacks, or not setbacks. I wouldn't even call it a setback. I say there are like benefits of settling as well as like negatives. 2 weeks.
Like almost like inconvenience
benefits. It's definitely a financial benefit. Yes. It's like a financial benefit.
What's up with your arms?
With the financial
you want to bring them in, like bring one down or something? Or?
Okay, well, yeah, the financial benefit. It gives us more freedom.
Good.
It will give us more freedom as well. We could do something more intimate with each other. A celebration.
I also thought about that too. Like if we like honeymoon travel, we love travel.
Yeah.
But I really want.
We can do a little tour. We can do a little tour.
Well, see, there's this spot, this venue. Basically, I desire for us to have this wedding in a greenhouse. I want it to be like nighttime under the sky, where like the lights look like the night sky and it's dark, but it's clear and you can see outside, and it's like a real nice, warmish, cool type of vibe outside. But like there's music and people are dancing and laughing and having fun and taking pictures, like all of that. Like I know, quote unquote, a wedding is not an event, but I think a wedding is an experience. It can be an experience.
Yes, and that experience has been dictated. The culture has been dictated over the years by people who were much better off.
I mean, and also with how expensive a wedding is. People are eloping like crazy.
Exactly. And with that, you know, a lot of times weddings aren't even paid for by the couple. You know,
I know that's the other thing. We come from very humble beginnings.
But yeah, in that situation, that wouldn't work with us.
I mean, but I also think that we need to like well define like what it is that we want in a wedding. Because like I told you, one thing I'm curious to have is a whole VR experience. Like new generation, you did talk about that. You'll literally be able to jump right back into time in your wedding. As old as we get, like you wear one, I wear one, we're already there again. Like the whole thing.
But that was for other people, right? VR for other people.
No, for us. Like it's literally a VR recording of the day. So we literally put on the goggles and we jump into the moment.
I see what you mean. So basically we would be hiring a cinematographer,
something like
that, and they would be able to record the experience and then in some way, shape, or form recreate it in a VR experience for us.
It's not even recreated. It's a recording. It's just like a recording like right now, except there's a VR, like it's recording from a 360
camera,
and you can interact within it.
Oh, so you're saying like you'll be able to look around still throughout it. Okay, I get what you're saying. Yes. But let me see. That's cool. That's really cool. We're not gonna worry about that. That's really cool.
Wait.
There's also the avenue of vow renewals. And the avenue of vow renewals, having a humble wedding.
Humble.
She ain't like that terminology.
I want you to clarify what humble means to you.
Like I said,
where would you want? Okay, I'm not opposed.
Humble wedding.
I don't like that term. Can we use a different term to pair with wedding? If we just small and cute, little. I don't even like cute. That's so belittling.
Un poquito wedding.
You know, I ain't opposed to some Spanish, Espanol.
It's really un poquito. Un poquito wedding.
We're being judged right now.
Yeah, I'm about to say they're about to correct me.
Like, what's your streak on Duolingo, sir?
Okay. Anyway, a small wedding. An eventful honeymoon. A long honeymoon. An eventful and long honeymoon. Couple weeks. What?
That sounds expensive.
Stop.
Don't be yelling up in this thing.
Don't be grabbing my leg.
Then don't be doing that.
All right.
You started it.
And then, okay, and let me finish off. I know you about to say that's an expensive honeymoon. A nice vow renewal.
When?
At the 5 or 10 year point.
What if we did a biblical year? If I'm not mistaken, 7 is the number of completion.
Oh.
That gives us enough time to like do some of our plans, make some progress.
She be having good ideas.
Thank you, baby.
But yeah, I know you're about to say that sounds like an expensive honeymoon.
Yes,
you're about to say that.
But
so wait, how much do you think a 2-week honeymoon will cost?
If it's planned smart, I think it could be very feasible. Maybe like under 10 grand.
Okay, Doreen.
Wait, I'm not going overseas and not shopping. I'm sorry. If you think that ain't happening. I'm shopping. I'm getting something brought back.
I'm sorry, but you just said maybe 10 grand for 2 weeks. Me and you honeymoon, enjoying ourselves. Jermaine.
Don't be that close to the mic.
Jermaine, think
that loud.
Think about it.
What?
Say instead of the honeymoon, we did a wedding. How much that wedding gonna cost?
I know that wedding would have cost a bit. That's what the vow renewal. That's what the vow renewal numbers is for. Exactly. But no, this wedding that I imagine in my head is about 20 grand.
20 grand. So the honeymoon only have the honeymoon will only be like half of it.
All right, listen. I'm not opposed to this idea of yours.
You be leaning on that.
I'm not. Sorry, I'm heavy. I'm a big girl.
You're not heavy. You just leaning on my kneecap.
Hey. I'm heavy. I'm a big girl.
As a dick girl.
Thank you. I'm not opposed to this idea. You're saying a small intimate wedding, something really short, and to have an extended honeymoon, and then to do a vow renewal at year 7, and that vow renewal based on our progress in life, we can make it like a real event type of celebration experience.
I'm saying.
I'm not opposed to that, but I need us to define what this small wedding look like, because I'm still want to dress. Like, I'm not just about to buy some dress from Rue 21.
21.
Or Forever 21. Or Windsor's. I'm not. I want to dress.
So that could be the same dress you wear at the vow renewal.
No.
Oh, wait, so you're not talking about a super expensive dress then?
It doesn't have to be super expensive, but it's not about to not make me feel pretty. It needs really pretty.
You should always feel pretty.
Well, I want to feel really pretty. It's the face.
What about my face?
No, it's not your face.
It's
my face.
Yeah, she done got dolled up for the video.
This is true. I get to sit with you. I didn't even tickle you.
I don't play with all that tickling mess, man.
Oh, me the clown. Don't mess around. Well, I want to know, to you, what would be your requirements of this small wedding? Like, in regards to family members. I'm not trying to do a family reunion. Schedule a family reunion. This is not it. Even in the bigger wedding, it is not a family reunion.
So you're talking about you're talking about close-knit family members.
Are you talking about for the small wedding, for the vow renewal?
Small wedding.
For the small wedding, I would say, I'm
close,
literally fine.
Family.
Basically, both of our parents.
Okay.
Wait, no, I'm not done. Both of our parents, all of our siblings, all of the brothers and sisters of our parents, maybe cousins, like our special cousins. I mean, I know you're a lot closer to your cousins, but literally, I had a cousin tell me, "Hey, me and my wife love weddings." I found out that he was married on Facebook. I do not feel guilty at all.
So, in my opinion, I know you.
Wait, and I didn't finish.
Oh, my bad. Go on.
And of course, our grandparents.
Of course.
That's it.
Okay. In my opinion.
Oh, yeah, of course, the key friends.
Of course, yeah, key friends. In my opinion, I know you was like naming off like a bunch of people. For your side, if they ain't met me, and for my side, if they ain't met you, they really don't gotta be there for that initial smaller
I agree.
wedding. Because if we haven't even met them, then it's no point.
It's a
like
mutual...
for the renewal, sure. And by the renewal, of course, I'm sure all the other people we probably would have met by then.
Yeah.
But if it's like initial wedding,
okay. No, I agree.
Yeah.
I like this.
I feel like that's a very good way to go through it. Be like, oh, we make a list of family members. Have we actually all interacted together?
Yeah.
To the point
where
he's like, oh yeah, look at them.
Them, not her.
Yeah. You feel me?
Oh, this some good sun right here. The black melanated skin.